Welcome to TWF. You saw it last week on this program. Michael Nothing with the heinous attack on Inc. after refusing to compete, spoiling a tag team championship matchup. So it has been signed for tonight. No disqualification. Johnny Inc. versus Archangel. Michael Nothing one-on-one in your main event here in Rocklin, California at the beautiful Strikes Unlimited. TWF Championship. Now!
We're waiting on our second cameraman. This is my son, Ethan. He helps film the show. Say hi, Ethan. Hi, Ethan. He's 9 years old. He's doing a great job. The following contest is set for one fall. One fall! And it is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing 363 pounds, Samoan Sap.
Well, fresh on the heels of having a tag team championship matchup spoiled, ruined by Michael Nothing last week, we signed a tag title match here on TV today. But there's been some controversy. Samoan Sap was supposed to have Bollywood boogeyman Isaiah Singh as his tag team partner here tonight in this tag team championship matchup. He picked the young rookie, he picked the young promising star to be his partner to challenge for the tag titles, but I don't see Isaiah Singh anywhere. And I've heard some rumors backstage on what happened to Mr. Singh.
Okay, I gotta stop this for just a second. Samoan Sap, you are challenging for the tag titles here today. Where is your partner?
I was going to apologize over here. I guess he's not here. But do you have anything here?
Are you kidding me? The Dreamboats, the tag team champions, attacked his partner in the parking lot. They're trying to get this match canceled. Now, Sap, are you in a position, are you going to challenge them by yourself for the tag titles? Should he do it? Should he do it?
If you want Samoan Sap to fight for the tag team titles by myself, say Samoa! The people that spoken, Samoa will represent.
Are you kidding me? Samoan Sap, despite his size, is going to go 2-on-1 in a tag team championship matchup.
From Rio, Nevada, at a total combined weight of 422 pounds, Michael John, Dreamy Drew, and the reigning and defending tag team champion, the Dreamboats.
You talk about a no-good, dirty, rotten way to try to keep your championships. The Dreamboats attacked Bollywood boogeyman Isaiah Singh in the parking lot earlier today. Isaiah is unable to compete, taking a trip to the local Kaiser Hospital here in Roseville. Therefore, Samoan Sap, they thought Samoan Sap wouldn't go for it. But guess what? He's got nothing to lose. Samoan Sap is going to take on both members of the Dreamboats and try to win the tag team titles. This is Strikes Unlimited, an amazing facility in Rocklin, California. We'll return to this building on November 16th, 2019. Get your tickets. Check it out at facebook.com/TheTWF. It's packed to the gills here in Rockland, California. There's people everywhere, and they are definitely expressing their First Amendment rights when it comes to the Dreamboats. Yes, you're the tag team champions. Yes, you're at the top of the mountain when it comes to tag teams around here. But low down, dirty tactics to keep those titles day in and day out. Is that leather or pleather? Well, Samoan Sap's going to give it the college try. Samoan Sap has got more heart than just about anyone I've ever met in my life. Well, while the Dreamboats continue to stall, let's just tell you, September 14th, Pub and Tap House, 1305 North Main Street, it's live pro wrestling in Manteca. 9 p.m. showtime, it's a 21 and over show. It's $10 to get in, it should be great. Buy yourself an IPA and watch some pro wrestling. Then, October 19th, Autumn Ambush, Free Flow Academy, 1121 West Sunset Drive in Rockland, California. Doors at 6:30, show at 7. You're going to be there. It's an amazing venue, amazing parkour course right around the ring. So can we finally start this tag title match? The Kings of Stalling. Not only are they the tag team champions of this wrestling company, they're the tag team champions of stalling and trying to play 5 million mind games instead of actually wrestling. Well, later on in this hour, you will see an all or nothing, no disqualification contest with Michael Nothing going one-on-one with Johnny Inc. You saw the drama last week. It has boiled over, and it will take place. Plus, later on in this hour, Andrew Arch, the former television champion, goes one-on-one with a newcomer to this company, Joseph Almeida, a martial arts expert who has spent lots and lots of time training for pro wrestling, and he's going to do his thing here in Rockland and try to knock off Arch. But as it stands right now, this is 2-on-1. This is handicap. This is tag team titles. Michael Shawn. Okay, I guess you're not going to start. Both of these Dreamboats train for pro wrestling in the Reno area. And Sap, who's more powerful than just about anyone. Samoan Sap, the nephew of former San Francisco 49er lineman, San Francisco 49er legend, Jesse Sapolu. There's that height and strength. And look at that. Easily, absolutely easily shoves down Dreamy Drew. You're going to have to try some other strategy, Mr. Drew. I mean, it is 2-on-1, but the one happens to be the biggest man in the history of this company and quite possibly the most powerful. Well, there's a headlock by Dreamy Drew trying to get some control on the big man. It's like hitting a brick wall. It ain't gonna move. One more time, and it's back to the drawing board for the Dreamboats. You can see that there's people as far as the eye can see all the way across this room. Strikes Unlimited. We love this place. And the Dreamboats have got to think of something else. Oh, wait a second. He put his thumb in his eye. Well, there's a way to slow down the big man. And the nether shoulder tackle gave him absolutely nothing. You can stick your thumb in his eye, but he's still a brick wall. Look at this. Dreamy Drew is no small man. Dreamy Drew is no weak man. But when you're running into Samoan Sap, it's back one more time to figure out a new strategy for these Dreamboats. That's Dreamy Drew. Michael Shawn is the other individual. If you're not familiar with the proceedings here in TWF, they used very similar circumstances than this to win the tag titles a few months back. And Samoan Sap, he's got nowhere to look. He's got no corner man. He's got no partner. And now Michael Shawn tagged into this thing. Maybe his strategy will be a little more successful than his boy, Dreamy Drew. clothesline, absolutely no effect. One more time. Oh, he caught him. Samoan Sap plucks him out of midair on the crossbody. Oh, front slam executed very nicely by the big man. Well, goes for a 3 count but doesn't quite get it. That's what happens when you have that other individual there to protect the titles. Look at this. Catches him with absolute ease and dumps him like yesterday's garbage. Unfortunately, unable to get any possibility of a 3 count because Dreamy Drew was watching his back, but definitely turns the momentum in the direction of Samoan Sap. He's got to stay on it, though. What a shot to the spine by the big man. We're talking 4 bills of power and strength from Samoan Sap. Samoan drop. Samoan drop. We've seen this before. Michael Sean, shimmies his way out of trouble and shoves Samoan Sap into the corner. This is where they need to utilize the fact that there's 2 of them. Clothesline in the corner. Stinger splash. And Samoan Sap feeling the effects. Tandem offense by the tag team champions. Oh, he's spit in his face. Ridiculous. Michael Sean trying to humiliate Samoan Sap. Launches him into the air, hits the splash, but I don't think he's the legal man at this juncture. Oh, no. You gotta stop messing with the referee. That's the thing, these Dreamboats play these mind games, play these misdirection games all the time. Well, right here, look at this. Smart wrestling, if you ask me. Tandem offense a moment ago, and the Dreamboats have been controlling the proceedings here for several minutes now. The crowd trying to get Samoan Sap back into this thing. Oh, and all it takes is one good old-fashioned right hand to the face from a man that big and a man that strong. Well, Dreamy Drew, though, what a shot. And now Samoan Sap, though, despite the flurry of offense, the Dreamboats take over once again. They're making those quick tags. They're showing the world why they are the tag team champions. 1983 back rake by main event Michael Sean, doing everything he can. Hey, there you go. Followed by a 1986 rope burn on the top. Very crafty when you're facing a guy that's about 400 pounds. And Michael Sean continues. Yeah, with the low-down, dirty offense. I guess that's what he needs. Oh, yeah. You ever tried to Irish whip an elephant? You ever tried to Irish whip a Mack truck? You ever tried to Irish whip something that is way stronger than you? Reversal. Beautiful clothesline by the challenger. Only 2. Samoan Sap with that flying clothesline. Talk about agility for a man of his stature, a man of his size. And once again, the eye rake has been the best offense for the Dreamboats in this whole match. Going after Sap, trying to chop him down with some shots to the leg there. You hear these people trying to will Sap back into this thing, trying to give him some moral support. Sap's in trouble. Oh, he breaks through. Clothesline! Double clothesline executed. He's covered him. Oh, Sap! In all of the hoopla, in all of the confusion, he hits the double clothesline. Beautifully done, but pins the wrong guy after the move. In my estimation, if he would have pinned Dreamy Drew right there, we could have had him win the tag titles on his own. Flying knee. Damn. And not quite 3. Well, that speaks volumes about the intestinal fortitude of Samoan Sap, about the heart and guts of Samoan Sap. He took a knee to the face and did not let it deter him from his goal. He wants to leave Rockland with 2 shoulders with gold. Are you kidding, Drew? Are you kidding, Drew? You can pop those hips all you want. It ain't happening. You're not suplexing Sap. No way, no how, Dreamy Drew. No effect. Once again, you're just gonna piss off Samoan Sap. Headbutt. Samoan drop. Samoan drop. There it is. All 400 pounds smushes Dreamy Drew like a damn bug on a windshield. Pin that man. Oh, and Samoan Sap, that took a lot out of him as well. He took several minutes of double team offense, and Samoan Sap trying to regain some strength himself. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, Michael Shawn has grabbed one of the tag titles. The referee has his back turned. Come on! Really? Not one, but 2 shots with that championship across the anatomy of Samoan Sap. Damn it! Really? Splash off the top! Dreamboats keep the tag titles. Well, the Dreamboats, by hook or by crook, have found a way to keep the tag titles. Is that what they're going to do all the time? You're going to beat up one guy in the parking lot earlier in the day and then beat the other guy in a 2-on-1 match later on when you wrestle. Is that how it works, Dreamboats? Is that your new strategy to hang on to tag team gold around here? Ridiculous. Well, those 2 individuals are still the tag team champions at TWF, and I hope they get the hell out of here so I don't have to talk about them anymore. Well, it was a valiant effort by Samoan Sap. In the end, though, the numbers game was too much. There's a championship title right off the face. Big splash off the top. 1, 2, 3. Much respect from the people in Rockland for Samoan Sap. He fought hard. You have to think if he had his actual partner here, the result might have been different. Samoan Sap was screwed like a damn carpenter here in Rockland. Much respect, Samoan Sap. It's the move of the moment, brought to you by our friend John Sump Real Estate. Thank you, John Sump Real Estate, the presenter of the Move of the Moment and our newest sponsor here in TWF. Live professional wrestling is amazing. Would you like to do it? Well, train to be a professional wrestler. We've got training with Lucha Underground's Vinny Massaro on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. in Lodi, California. Contact Total Wrestling Federation at hotmail.com or any of our various social media, Facebook, Twitter, etc., Instagram, for details on that. Train to be a pro wrestler with Vinny Massaro, national television star. The kids love Instagram. The gram is where it's at for the youth of America. Our handle on Instagram is Total Wrestling Fed. So follow our exploits at Instagram all the time. And then the newest member of our sponsorship family is the Beach Hut Deli in Sacramento. It's at Loman's Plaza at 2535 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Sacktown. 916-971-DELI for the best damn sandwiches all around.
Who wants another match? Hey, look at CJ Dirt back there. Hey, are you stealing drinks? Get out from behind his bar. He's stealing drinks. Watch it. Hey, bartender, watch him. Watch him. Call him an Uber and get him out of here. He's stealing drinks. I just saw it. Yeah, no shirt, no service. Put a shirt on, weirdo. All right, the following contest is set for one fall.
Well, TWF around here can be a land of opportunity. It can be a land where new competitors hone their craft. And this is one of those opportunities.
From 229 pounds. From Sacramento, California, Joseph Almeida.
This, my friends, is Joseph Almeida. This is a man that's been training for about a year to be a professional wrestler. And you can tell there's many here that came to see what he can do in the squared circle. He is a martial arts expert. That is his background. Well, subscribe to us on YouTube. It is a terrific place for us to show our matches, show our TV shows. You can watch anywhere you want, anytime you want. Plus, Facebook.com/TheTWF for all of what we do on Facebook. Keep track of us. We got events all over the place. Thank you. And now, the other side of the coin is the former television champion of this company.
From Stockton, California, at 216 pounds,
Andrew Arch held the TV title for many months in this company. Since losing that championship, he's kind of lost his way. Since losing that championship, Andrew Arch, it's been up and down. It's been a roller coaster these past several months here in TWF. These people can appreciate his talents here in Rockland, and you might have some mutual respect. You might have some mutual respect for Joseph Almeida. However, it's about winning. It's about working your way up the ladder. It's about going out there and competing at a high level and getting a W. And on paper, Joseph's definitely got a cheering section here in Placer County. And the young rookie versus the vet. Of course, you think one guy's got to be favored, this and that. If this was a Las Vegas sports book, sure, right, Andrew Arch would be a definite favorite. But just like competitive sports, just like any other athletic contest, anything can happen on any given day. And Joseph Almeida trying to make some waves. Andrew's got a huge experience advantage. But when it comes to athletic skill, the karate master, the martial arts master, Joseph Almeida, he brings something very different to the table. All right, rookie. You got to earn my respect. Let's do this. Both men about the same height. I say Andrew's a little bit taller, but not by much. Nice headlock takeover there, sends him down. Had the head scissored just for a split second. Now it's Joseph's turn to take down Andrew. Lock up one more time. Oh no, that was a forearm. That was a forearm to the side of the face by Almeida. Missed the clothesline. Oh, and both men had the exact same idea. Thrust kick to the midsection times 2. You hear the thud of both individuals' foot hitting each other's midsection, echoing throughout this building. Oh, Andrew controlling the left arm now, showing that he's got more going on as far as experience goes. Look at that cartwheel to get out of trouble. Nicely done by Joseph Almeida. Not to be outdone, though, Andrew Arch finds a way to get him down. Neutralizing the left arm and the left leg at the same time. Floats over now into a headlock of his own. You see the cheering section there for Joseph. Very nice. It always helps to have a familiar face at these pro wrestling events. Joseph works his way out of trouble with some elbows to the midsection. Missed the clothesline. Wow! Tilt-a-whirl, flying head scissor by Andrew Arch. And out of the ring goes Joseph. Look at this. Terrific agility displayed by a very large individual. There's a reason Andrew Arch was TV champion for many months. Baseball slide dropkick, and down goes Joseph Almeida. Andrew Arch showing the world that he's got the skills to be the man. What a dive! Crossbody to the outside, and Andrew Arch is not giving Joseph Almeida any breathing room whatsoever. He's staying on him like flies on crap. Oh, and you can see Joseph is limping. That crossbody on the outside, his leg might have buckled underneath him, or it might have slammed into the floor here. I'm not sure which one, but Joseph is visibly limping. Oh boy. And it comes with the territory sometimes in pro wrestling. It'll happen. There's Joseph's cheering section in the corner over there. Oh! And Andrew tastes some table. Back in the ring is Andrew, but Joseph is visibly limping. For sure. Look at this. It might have happened right there. In my estimation, I think it did. Crossbody to the outside by Andrew Arch. And not too long later, he tastes some table. Face first into that table. But as it stands at this moment, Andrew Arch controlling the momentum. Plants a knee right in the midsection. Oh, there's some heart there. Joseph Almeida, despite being wounded, despite having a bad wheel, is going to do whatever he can to gain success. Look at, oh boy. Oh boy. You might want to think about calling this thing, referee. Live to fight another day. He's young, terrific athlete. Could go home, put some ice on it, and fight another day. I'm not sure. I don't know if he can really defend himself at this juncture. He can't even stand up straight. Well, coming up next on this broadcast is the no disqualification matchup, Michael Nothing versus Johnny Inc., guaranteed to tear the house down here in Rockland. But as it stands right now, Joseph Almeida is in serious injury trouble. Nice DDT there by Andrew Arch. Sends down Joseph one more time. It might just be a matter of time before he puts him away. You got a bad wheel. You just got stuck on your skull with a DDT. And now Andrew's thinking second rope. No, he missed the elbow. Joseph, very smart. Might have been playing possum just a little bit. Rolls out of the way at the absolute last millisecond and makes Andrew Arch slam unceremoniously to the canvas. Look at this. Sickening thud as Andrew's body slams into the canvas. Joseph needs to turn this into some offensive momentum. He needs to turn this into something positive. Oh boy.
Joseph, you gotta defend yourself.
The referee telling him to defend himself. Both men swinging for the fences here and now. You gotta love this type of desire. You gotta love, you gotta love this hunger for success for both individuals. This place is loud. This place is terrific for pro wrestling. Both men to a vertical base now. Oh, super kick. Super kick, and that, my friend, is the end in my estimation. His lights have been taken out. Oh, and Andrew. Oh, and he kicked out. What a heart by the rookie. I could have swore his lights were out. I could have swore that he was done, but he's not. And Joseph Almeida can barely stand. Spinebuster! He got him! He didn't get him. Whoa! Joseph Almeida pulls a spinebuster out of nowhere. Gorgeously done and very nearly got a 3 count. Bad wheel and all, nearly defeated the former television champion moments ago. You love to see new members of this wrestling business, of this wrestling trade that we do, and you love to see them display their guts, display their heart, display their desire to achieve success, and Andrew Arch is frustrated. Splash in the corner. One more time. Back elbow. Wait. High-waisted German suplex. Dumps him down, and Joseph needs to pin him. Go for it. Oh, very long 2 count. Did not grapevine the leg, and Andrew Arch kicks out. Look at this. Very high, very tight on the German suplex, but unfortunately for Joseph Almeida, it only got him a 2 count. And now both men have seen their share of punishment. Oh, there's a super kick. One more time across the face of Joseph Almeida, Andrew Arch. It only takes 1 second for him to knock your lights out. And he kicked out again. I don't believe it. Andrew Arch doesn't believe it. These people don't believe it. Absolute frustration boiling to the surface by Andrew Arch, failing to put away this rookie several times. It says a lot about the heart of Joseph Almeida. Obviously injured, will not give up. Oh, he missed a super kick. He kicked him in the face! Only 2. Utilizes that martial arts background with a lethal kick right across the forehead, right across the face of Andrew Arch, and very nearly got himself a 3 count. No matter which way this goes, though, you gotta love the heart of Joseph Almeida. You gotta love the showing. You gotta love the desire to entertain these people and do whatever he can to win. Oh, he missed the clothesline. Ace Crusher, Diamond Cutter, RKO, whatever you want to call it, it floored Joseph moments ago. One more super kick right across the face. And Andrew Arch gets a victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Andrew Arch.
You have to be impressed with the showing of Joseph Almeida. You have to be impressed with what he brought to the table here today. Hurt in about the first 25% of the match, spent the last 75% of the match doing everything he could to try to win despite being hurt. You see him limping off. Andrew Arch did what he needed to do. He did what was necessary to win the matchup, but you gotta like the performance of Joseph Almeida and Andrew Arch. Both men put it all on the line here tonight. Nice effort. Oh, look at this. There you go. Andrew's going to help him to the back. That, my friends, is a true sportsman. That, my friends, is someone... Yeah, we all can be proud of that. Well, right here. I believe that was super kick number 3. You take 3 super kicks to the dome, you are not kicking out. And a victory for Andrew Arch. Well, we like the live pro wrestling. You'll see it Saturday, September 14th at Pub and Tap House, 1305 North Main Street in Manteca, California. 9 p.m. showtime. It's a little bit later because it's the 21 and over crowd. $10 to get in. We know you're all going to be there and you're going to enjoy it. And also, October 19th, Free Flow Academy. Live pro wrestling returns at 1121 West Sunset Drive in Rockland. Show starts at 7, open the doors at 6:30, $10 in advance, 12 at the door, 8 for kids. It will be an amazing night of pro wrestling. And on that same note, we can do live wrestling all over. We did a birthday party not too long ago. It was fun for everyone. Bring the action to your town, whether it's going to be a private party, a birthday party, a show at a hall. Hit us up, facebook.com/thetwf, and we will answer any of your questions. You saw it last week. Look at this. An absolutely epic contest between Stephen B. Smith and Paulie Denali, a.k.a. Anthrax. They pushed each other to their physical and mental limit. And when the smoke cleared, it was a victory for Beast, but... besides the victory for Beast, he actually had a few things to say to Anthrax, the legend. As you see the spectacular end of that contest from about 48 different angles, Stephen B. Smith and Paulie Denali, a.k.a. Anthrax, have spilled each other's bloods in every city you can think of around here. But Last week, there was a turning point. Last week, there was a mutual respect that was garnered. There's no more G-Force. And Beast showed the world that he respects Anthrax, and the whole world should know how good he really is.
You can beat me easily, buddy. So my opponents for the last 2 times I've come to Rockland didn't show up. Phil Baroni and Matt Freeman. Both of them keep ducking me. So today I got the best in TWF and you think you can't beat me? I know you're better than me. The only reason I'm beating you is because you're beating yourself. You need to get better, brother. You don't need to be bad. You don't need to cheat. Believe in yourself, please. Because you're better than me. Everybody in this room is better than they think. And you're way better than everyone. All right? 98% of people in this house, in this town, this city, this earth, can't do what you can. That's 100% fact. All right? Believe in yourself. I love you, brother.
I gave his wife his. That's yours.
Here's our picture of our first date. Friends go on dates too. Come on, guys. Romance!
Much respect. Much respect between these two men that used to hate each other. You can't deny how good both of these individuals are.
When I landed in jail, belonging to a union saved me 20% at All Pro Bail Bonds.
When my buddy called me to bail him out, I went to All Pro Bail Bonds. They give the military a 20% discount.
I needed my husband home with us, but I didn't have the money to get him out. That's why I went to All Pro Bail Bonds, because they'd let me make payments.
You never know when you'll need a pro. Call All Pro Bail Bonds, 888-845-BAIL, offering affordable payment plans plus military and union discounts.
¿Alguien ha sido arrestado? Llame sin compromiso. Nosotros le ayudaremos. Ofrecemos pagos de acuerdo a su presupuesto. No se preocupe más. Nuestros agentes son amables y profesionales. Llame a un experto. Llame a All Pro Bail Bonds.
champion, the high-flying sensation, Matt Fury, will go one-on-one with the angry giant, Mike Hayashi. Now, Mike Hayashi, you're one of the best in NorCal. You are a legend in NorCal. But now, not only you stepped in TWF, you've proven yourself, and you beat Big Ugly to become the #1 contender. Now you step in the ring with me. You step in the ring with the best. I give you that. When you and I go one-on-one, I will slay the beast. And I will retain back my TWF championship. And I will beat you in front of all the fans. And I'll show the world that I am the best high flyer in NorCal.
Well, the time is now. No disqualification. Michael Nothing, the Archangel versus Johnny Inc. one-on-one. It's time for the main event here tonight in beautiful Strikes Unlimited.
Who's ready for the main event? Who is ready for a no disqualification match? Me too. The following contest is an all-or-nothing no disqualification match scheduled for one fall.
This man is a former champion. This man is so outspoken.
From anywhere he damn well pleases, weighing 181 pounds, he is the Archangel, Michael Nothing.
He's been champion many times over. He has yet to receive a rematch at Matt Fury for that TWF championship, and it dominates his existence. He is absolutely pissed off and looking for excuses and people to yell at 24/7. It was last week that he refused to compete. Absolutely refused to compete. Talk about innovation and power all rolled into one package. It is Johnny Inc. He's been the champion of this company before. In more recent memories, him and Ashton, the team of Famous Inc., lost the tag titles. The injury bug bit them pretty badly, and the Dreamboats took advantage of the situation. Strikes Unlimited, Rockland, California. Beautiful venue. I keep saying it over and over again, and it's because it's true. We'll be back there on November 16, 2019. Get your tickets at facebook.com/thetwf. It'll be an epic night of epicness, a great night of greatness, a fun night of funness. But as it stands right now...
Shut your mouth!
As Michael Nothing tells everyone to shut their mouths. It's a packed house, Michael Nothing. They can yell as loud as they want. They can say what they want to say. If it gets under your skin, oh well. Be a professional, Mr. Complainer.
For you?
Now, this is not the first time these two have met. They've met in many other cities in this beautiful golden state of ours. Johnny Inc., obviously the stronger of the two. Michael Nothing knows that. Goes after him early. A few shots. Missed the clothesline. One more shot to the midsection by Michael Nothing, the former TWF champion. Whoa! Talk about trying to humiliate the other guy. That might have been the loudest slap I've ever heard. Wow! In 21 years of doing this, that was damn loud. And Johnny Ink, yeah, he's not going to let that deter him. He's not going to let that ruin his game plan. He wants to win this thing. Oh, he caught him. There's that power I alluded to earlier. Hip toss by Johnny Ink. Back elbow, and Michael Nothing is hurting. Back body drop, and Michael Nothing is hurt. Is that karma? Is that karma coming back to you, Mr. Nothing, after refusing to wrestle last week? Oh, look at this. Like I had said earlier, Johnny Ink, very powerful individual. Oh, and runs him into the corner. He's not going to let him stroll on the outside and re-strategize. He's going to go after him. Johnny Ink knows how cunning Michael Nothing can be. And Johnny Ink is not your typical big man. He innovates. He does a lot more than most men of his size. And now they're fighting all the way through the people. Oh, what a shot. After insulting these people last week and this week, Michael Nothing, you better watch your back out there. And Johnny Ink now by the bar area. Order him a double. Where are the kids into these days? Get him a white. Oh. Was that vodka to the face? Or was it a different clear liquid? Oh no. And it's Ink's turn to get covered in liquid. All the kids these days are into the White Claw. Order like 4 of those, right? And Johnny Ink trying to keep his footing. It's slippery out there. It's hard out there. Unceremoniously slammed into the apron, and Michael Nothing hops back inside the ring. Wow! And dives to the outside onto Johnny Ink. Michael Nothing. Thank you, sir. May I have another? And there's that dive from a different perspective, executed by Michael Nothing. And the oohs and ahs explain it way better than I could. Both men to a vertical base now. Michael Nothing, though, controlling things. It's a packed house here in Rockland. It's a wonderful place to watch live wrestling. Uh-oh, here we go. Ink's got him. He's got him. Suplex! Suplex! Oh, and Michael Nothing gets out of it. DDT on the floor, and down goes Nothing. Talk about your crazy main event. Talk about both guys fighting all over this building. All over the place. Yeah, that thud is Michael Nothing's head hitting the ground. Well, both men trying to shake off the cobwebs. And was that a menu? Would you like to order off the wine menu, sir? Would you like an appetizer? Check, please. And Michael Nothing. I hate to say what goes around comes around, but that's exactly what I'm going to say. What a chop by Johnny Ink. And toss him back inside the squared circle where you can win this thing. It's not falls count anywhere, but it is no disqualification. Oh! and you stick your head through the bottom rope, and Michael Nothing, veteran move right there, makes him pay. You expose your body for a split second when you climb in the ring, and Michael Nothing knew that, and taking full advantage of Johnny Inc. now. Despite some lower back pain, despite taking some punishment on the outside, Michael Nothing has found a way to keep Inc. down. Size 11 off the face, and it turns Inc. inside out. Only 2. Despite turning him inside out with that big boot moments ago, Johnny Inc. finds a way to kick out and keep himself in the ball game here. Look at that. All the force and momentum. Well, Michael Nothing, trained by Mike Modest over a decade ago. And it shows. He knows what he's doing in the squared circle. Very unique takedown there by Michael Nothing. Uses his own body. And Inc. is down. Inc. is... Yeah, his eyes are glazed over. It might only be a matter of time. He's taken quite a bit of punishment here, and Michael Nothing just trying to do something to finish him off. Something big, something explosive, something to keep Inc. down. He's on rubber legs. What a back elbow planted with precision off the cheekbone, off the jaw of Inc. Oh, he rolled him up. Only 2. Well, these people are eating it up. Front face lock now by Michael Nothing. He almost coughed up a victory. And Inc. now having to carry the body weight of himself and Michael Nothing with this front face lock. Shoots him in. Oh, he caught him. Oh, he backflipped the trouble. What a spear! What a spear by Michael Nothing. Only 2. Wow. Absolutely amazing spear. He flips his own body over for extra momentum. Come on. Leave Ray alone. And that's what you get, Michael Nothing. Leave the referee alone. Talk about trying to bully our referee here. Look at this. Backflips his way out of trouble. And then spears the life out of Johnny Inc. Beautiful spear, but not too happy with the referee's count. It looked like a perfectly good cadence on the count to me. Michael Nothing not pleased, and referee Ray is not about to be bullied. Keep your eyes on the prize, Michael Nothing, and off the referee. The referee's getting a chant of his own for standing up for himself. Good. And down goes Inc. one more time. Michael Nothing showing the world why he's been champion many times over of this company and wants to win it back. Wants that rematch with Matt Fury sometime, somewhere. But as it stands right now, Inc. is down. Moonsault! Oh, now wrenching it. Michael Nothing hits the moonsault, realizes he's on his stomach and he can't pin him, and then turns it in to a submission maneuver. Almost a version of an plum stretch there. Modified. Inc. might be big and strong, but we're all the same when we're laying on the canvas. And this crowd trying to will Inc. back into this thing. He's up! He's up! He's up! And now he's back down. Michael Nothing, like a parasite stuck to its prey, will not relinquish the headlock. Like when an animal in the wild grabs the neck of its prey and will not let go at any cost. Michael Nothing knows the power of ink. Michael Nothing knows what ink is capable of and keeps squeezing his head. Oh, wait. German in the corner. German suplex into the turnbuckles, and down goes Michael Nothing. Pin him, Ink. Pin him. Only 2. Wow. Spectacularly crazy German suplex into the corner. Well, here's that moonsault from an alternate angle. And one more time. Not to be outdone, though. Michael Nothing gets German suplexed into the corner. Wow. He's ripe for the pickings, as Gorilla Monsoon would say in 1987. Here we go. Oh, one more German suplex into the corner, and Michael Nothing clutching his skull, clutching his neck in pain. Ink is delivering the heavy artillery here tonight. You can hear the kids at ringside chanting 3 more times, 27 more times. Do it! What power, what balance, making him think about it, making the blood rush to his head. Beautifully done. Only 2. Despite making the blood rush to his head, despite twisting him around. And there's that second German suplex into the corner, into the buckles. Unable to garner a victory for Johnny Ink, but definitely got him closer. 4 or 5 minutes ago, I would have told you Johnny Ink was dead in the water. Johnny Ink has come back, and Johnny Ink has taken control of this thing, and Johnny Ink is looking to put him away. Now, we've seen him do this before. This is classic Johnny Ink offense. I think it's time. Football season's about to start. Oh, kicks the 53-yard field goal and then hits the jawbreaker. Oh, once again, only a 2 count. Talk about getting your money's worth in the main event. Both of these men are putting on an absolute clinic of professional wrestling. And now Michael Nothing with some shots. Ink Infection Slam! Ink Infection Slam! Twists him around, dumps him down. It's over. Pin him. Again! And the right shoulder comes up of Michael Nothing. Too much time between the move and the pinfall. Both men have taken a ton of punishment. Both men groggy. Oh, that's his reverse choke slam. Dumps him on his face. We've seen that before. And again, only 2. Johnny Ink utilizing the innovation and the power over and over again, but Michael Nothing, despite his attitude, cover! Only 2 again, despite Michael Nothing's attitude, despite his demeanor. The guy's tough. There's that ink infection slam one more time from an alternate angle. Dumps him on his face, but unable to get the 3. This, my friends, is an epic, old-school main event. They're not going out there and having a 4.5-minute TV match. These guys are bringing out the absolute best in each other over and over and over again, and both men precariously perched on that rope there. Well, Ink takes a forearm, goes tumbling. Lung blower! Lung blower off the ropes! And it's over.
Is that 2 or is that 3? Is that 2 or is that...
It's not is it over? Well, the referee's hand, his arm came down 3 times, but he's taking it back. He's saying the shoulder came up barely before 3. We'll talk about controversy. Michael Nothing says he's won, he's done. He says he won the match and he's done. But referee Ray is telling us all it was only 2. These people are telling us it was only 2. Oh, mass confusion here at Strikes Unlimited. It's only 2, Michael Nothing. You have to go by what the official says. You have to go by his word. I guess he's going to accept the decision of the referee after stealing somebody's drink a second ago. Johnny Ink still trying to get his wits about him. Yeah, it was only 2. It was close, but it was only 2. Right hand to the face now by Michael Nothing, trying to humiliate Johnny Ink. Oh boy, Johnny Ink is hurt. Johnny Ink is on Dream Street. Now these people are trying to will him back in this thing. The match continues. Oh, here we go. Johnny Ink. Johnny Ink. Sit-out tombstone. Out of nowhere, Johnny Ink hits the sit-out tombstone pile driver. Pin that man. Just not enough left in the gas tank. Johnny Ink used the last bit of energy he had left to spike Michael Nothing on his skull. Look at this. There's the lung blower. There's what we thought was the finish of this thing. Did the hand come down a 3rd time? I think it did, but the shoulder was up first. Yeah, the shoulder was up a split second before the hand came down for the 3 count. Mass confusion among everyone. And then here. Sit out tombstone. And both men have seen an ungodly amount of punishment in this thing. Both men need to find some way to shake off the cobwebs and get a W here in Rockland. Oh, he threw a drink in his face! And Michael Nothing wins this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Michael Nothing!
After an amazing performance by both men, the difference is Michael Nothing throwing a damn drink in the face of Ink and getting a roll-up. Really? You're gonna rub it in his face? Oh, he says you're not on my level and goes after him. Really? ridiculous. Oh, come on in, get him. There's some redemption right there. There's your receipt, Michael Nothing. What a main event here tonight. He might have lost the battle, but he just won the war. What a performance by Johnny Ing. Respect all around, Johnny Ing. What a performance. That guy put on a wrestling clinic, and Michael Nothing, yeah, you won the match, but you're staring at the lights. How's it feel, Michael Nothing?